Hey, and welcome to another one of Rich and Jen's Adventures. And today we are coming to a place that I wanted to check out for a long time.
Yep.
And that is the Greenbrier in Gatlinburg. So this is really pretty so far. We're really excited about going in and getting dinner here. Rich, are you hungry?
I am really hungry.
Saved up your appetite?
I have.
All right. Well, I'm ready. I say let's go.
Let's go. Wow, this is nice, huh?
It is.
I wish, we just saw a couple, they said, I wish the chairs weren't wet.
If they weren't, I'd be sitting right here.
Oh, man, it's nice. It's warm, too. It's putting out some heat.
Well, we're here at 4:30, and they open at 4:30, so we're
Yeah.
getting ready to go in.
All right, let's go see if the doors are locked.
Oh, pretty.
Well, Jan, this place is kind of fancy.
I know I'm feeling really fancy tonight.
You should be. We haven't ordered, well, we did. We ordered an appetizer, and what was that?
Let me see. We ordered, this sounded really good. We ordered the pork belly, and it is smoked pork belly, apple puree with vanilla and rum infused Canadian maple. Now, I'm going to be really interested to see what this looks like.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yes.
And then before we ordered appetizer, they dropped off something right here.
Ooh,
What the heck is that?
that is hot. They said this is spoon bread.
So you just take your spoon?
I guess. This little cast iron thing is sizzling hot, Rich. Be careful.
That's warm.
Look, it's
yeah.
got butter on it, so
Yep.
I'm just gonna kind of spread it around.
Okay.
And I guess I'm gonna cut a little bit. Wow, this is interesting. And put it on my plate.
Yeah, I think
wow,
that's
look
a
at it
bread
steaming. Oof.
Now they said that's their version of cornbread.
Yeah, I think that's what he said. And he said it's gluten free and just in case, but we don't have any gluten problems, so. All right. Mmm.
Good.
Mmm. It's almost like a cross between a pudding and a bread.
So it's moist.
Yes.
Sometimes I don't like cornbread if
Because
it's
it's
real dry.
Yep.
Maybe
Yep.
I wasn't raised on it, but it just seems dry sometimes.
Yeah, this is really good, Rich. You got to try it.
Okay, well, I will. All right, I got my spoon. I got my plate.
And you got your bread.
I got my bread. Let's see. This is so weird.
This is really interesting. It's bread-like, but it's wait till you taste it. It's really hot. Be careful.
See, now that's good.
Yeah, you like that
It's
kind
like
of
almost
cornbread.
undercooked cornbread, which I love that's really cool. Never had
Rich,
that before.
This is beautiful. It's the winter time, but
Oh,
look
yeah.
out of the. It's so pretty
It
up
is
here.
pretty. Super
It's
pretty.
just beautiful.
Well, if this is a start of anything, that thing was awesome. So
You are not kidding.
we
And I-
ordered.
Yes, we ordered.
And what did you get?
Ordered the salmon, and I love salmon, but I don't get salmon out in very many places because usually it's fishy, and I think this place is very upscale, and I don't think it's going to be a problem here.
Oh no, not at all.
It says salmon crispy skin, risotto, roasted beets, and a carrot creme fraiche. Now, I don't like beets, so our
Who does? They taste like dirt.
So our server suggested that he could change it out with a mushroom risotto, and I said, definitely. So I got that, and then you get to choose a salad, and I ordered the Caesar salad because I love Caesar salad. All right, Rich, stop eating all the spoon bread
That
before
stuff
I
is
get to
good.
it.
Wow. Okay.
Rich, what are you getting tonight?
I'm kind of a wimp. I got the bone-in ribeye.
Well, I don't call that being a
Well,
win.
I was going to get the beef Wellington, but I can't pass up the ribeye. Hopefully, it's good.
Oh, I'm sure.
It's dry aged,
Oh,
prime.
wow.
All it says is got black pepper and kosher salt, the way I like it. And I got a loaded baked potato. And since you got the salad, I got the soup. I think it's some sort of chicken
They
chowder.
said it was a smoked, chicken chowder.
Yeah, so that's gonna be different.
Yeah, and this is kind of a special Christmas dinner out for us. We'll be doing Christmas with the family, but we're just kind of doing this as a special pre-Christmas dinner.
Right. All right,
Can I
dear.
get that for you?
Yeah, let's do the Dylan.
The deal. Be right back.
Explain the Dylan.
Okay, it says the Dylan. He said, you gotta try this, it's really, really neat. It says, a guide to Gatlinburg's most famous cocktail. Step
My
one,
goodness.
raw pecans are lit on fire in an oak barrel stove. Step two, fire is extinguished and sniffer glass is washed with pecan smoke. Now he's gonna do this at the table.
Yeah, so that's why we're doing
Yeah.
this, just because it'd be kind of neat.
Step three, black cherry ice spheres are dropped into a smoke-washed sniffer. And then Heaven's Door Tennessee bourbon, house-made Madagascar vanilla bean syrup, and Pachot's bitters are poured over ice and cocktail is garnished with black cherries.
Okay, all right, I'm ready.
We're gonna split it.
And we'll film him making it,
Yeah.
or the part that he makes here, and that'll be interesting. So we are going to split this cocktail. So
Yeah, this is gonna be fun.
okay, here we go.
Do it right here?
It's interactive.
Okay.
Okay.
You gonna blow the flame?
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
she can
What do you
do
want
it.
me to do?
Set you up here a little.
Well,
All
our,
right. You ready?
our cocktail has arrived, Jen. Whoa! Look at that! Don't get your hair on fire.
Oh, it's a
there,
little
lady.
chilly in here. This is good.
When you're ready, if you don't mind, just gently blow that out.
All right.
A little stronger.
Ooh.
Oh, he's gonna look at that.
Oh, wow.
So that was the pecans on fire.
Yeah, I could see them. That is
Okay,
neat. So that's going
all
to
right.
line the inside of our glass. Oh, wow, look.
All right, so these are black cherry ice balls.
Oh, my.
Ice ball. Okay.
So the more these melt, it's gonna get just a little sweeter for you.
Okay.
We do make those in house with the juice from these filthy cherries. And this is Bob Dylan's Heaven's Door with some vanilla simple syrup and cherry bitters.
Wow.
Wow. I want to be one of those cherry balls. They get their own little bathtub.
All right, you
Wow.
Thank you,
Thank
sir.
you.
Wow. They brought our appetizer, but you got to try that
Now,
first.
I wonder what should we do with this? Should we put the cherries in there? Do we eat one?
Put them in there.
Well, then, should I you know what I'm going to do? I'm going
There
to put
you
one
go.
in my mouth.
Now that's bourbon now.
Whoa.
That's an old fashioned.
Wow. That's very strong.
Oh yeah, it's old fashioned. Let me
It's
try.
good.
Now you're in my wheelhouse.
All right. Uh-oh. You know, I can say goodbye to the old fashioned now because Rich is going to finish it. He loves bourbon. What do you think?
Wow, that's smooth.
It is. Look, you can see it up close. See the cherry ice balls?
Yeah.
All right. So I say you cut yourself a piece of
All
that.
right.
And while you're doing that, I'm going to have a little sip of
Yeah,
the...
that's just a little sipping thing. This is probably super rich.
wow,
so
look at that sauce.
here we go. That is really good.
Ooh. All right. Now I'm going to take mine. Let me put in a little of that
Yeah.
syrup stuff. Wow.
I know, right?
I'll just have this.
No.
You can have this.
Yeah. No,
I'll have
I want
this.
both.
That is good.
It is good. It is good. Have some more.
I have never tasted anything like that. It is
No.
delicious.
I do
Wow.
like pork belly,
Yes.
but I like how the flavors in this.
Yes. And if you dip it in a little of this,
I don't know.
and then that,
It is so good. I told Jennifer as the cherry ice balls melt, it kind of mellows the drink out. Check it out now.
because it was too strong for me.
Oh, it wasn't too strong.
I was like, ooh, it coughs her.
Now don't take a huge sip. Do you taste how the?
Oh, yeah. It's more diluted now.
Yeah, exactly.
It's really neat.
It is
You
good.
can taste the smokiness
Yep,
of the pecans. That is so weird.
it is weird.
You can smell them. Very good. This is really fun. Gatlinburg's most famous cocktail. All right, Rich, your chowder arrived.
Well,
And
this
it is smoked chicken.
yeah. This is
We
like
were-
a day of firsts here. I've never had smoked chicken chowder before.
Yeah, as much as we get out, yeah, we're having different stuff tonight. Well, what's in it?
Well, it's like, I think it's got maybe potatoes in it, chicken,
Yeah.
heavy chicken.
Can you smell the smoke? I mean, can you taste the smoke flavor?
And the chicken a little bit, very faint. So if
That's good because
Yeah.
some people don't like it.
you don't
heavy.
like it overwhelming.
Yeah.
Well, you went for the old oldie but goodie. What'd you get? A Caesar?
Yeah. Look at
Or-
that. It's an anchovy.
No
You
kidding.
don't see that in Caesar salads hardly
Awesome.
ever. So,
That's the real deal.
yes, this is beautiful. And you know what? Look at how small the pieces are chopped up.
Yes.
Absolutely perfect.
Man, I have not had an anchovy forever.
All right.
I don't really.
I'm going to give you half of
But I
it.
have to have the anchovy with the Parmesan.
See, there it is.
And yeah. Because it adds salt.
All right, I'm going to do it. I'm eating my half.
But if it's done right, it's good. You know what I mean? It adds a little salt to the whole deal.
Definitely change it to flavor. This is a beautiful salad.
Oh, let me try it. Well, we're doing what we always do. She's trying mine, and I'm going to try hers.
Man, this smells
It
good.
smells. Be careful.
It's
Very, very hot. Good, huh? That is good. Yeah, right.
Wow.
I smell
It's
the
got-
garlic coming off of your
It's got,
plate.
and it's got. I think it's got some kind of ham in it too. See it right there? It's got a lot depth of flavor. I'm gonna have one more bite, Rich.
Yeah, that's fine.
And I'll give it back.
That's fine. Yeah, really.
It's silky,
It is. It's a chowder.
delicious. Okay.
I have not had an anchovy in probably 10 years. So,
Well, it's not very big, but you'll definitely taste it.
but you got to get the lettuce and the Parmesan on it. There we go.
Can you taste it?
It's not overwhelming.
No, not at all.
It's
You
got
know-
a nice smooth, kind of a fishy flavor.
You know, you want to hear something funny?
What's that?
That's the first time I ever tasted an anchovy.
No way, really?
Yes, really. You should know that. When have you ever seen me eat an anchovy?
You know, it's probably been 30 years. No, I've had to have had them before that.
Not around me. You eat those things that come in that little
Sardines?
metal. Oh yeah. Ooh, yeah.
Well, this is different. Good Lord. They cleanse your palate with, what is this?
Lemon sorbet.
Wow, that's so cool.
My palate needs a good scrubbing.
Needs a good cleansing.
All right. They make this here.
Yeah, yeah.
We really got to get out more.
I know.
I shouldn't say that. We go out all the time.
Woo. Good, tart.
That'll cleanse your palate.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Wow.
Wow. All right, well, that's a big piece of steak. Baked potato loaded. And look at that piece of salmon. And they say that the skin is really good. You know, you're not much of a skin eater, so I'm really curious.
You know what? I'm not, but I'm going to try it because people go crazy about it.
I know.
So I'm going to try a little piece
It looks crispy,
with the skin.
and you don't have to like it.
I used to always get mine with the skin off. But here's to a...
Day of First. Maybe that'd be the title. The Night of First. Well, what do you think? Is it actually good? Wow.
It's actually super crunchy.
Wow.
Oh, you can see a beautiful piece of salmon.
Oh, yeah. Nice and
And
thick.
look at the mushroom risotto.
I know you like risotto.
I do. Look at the beautiful mushrooms in it.
Let me get in here. Oh, yeah.
It's hot. Wow, that is superb. All right, I'm taking a break from mine to see what Rich thinks of his.
Well, I'm sure it's going to be really good.
I have steak jealousy, even though I like my salmon.
Boy, they
That is a
really
beautiful-
sear that.
I know that's
Steak.
why, because there ain't nothing much better
And
than
that-
a perfectly seared piece
The
of
light
steak.
might be kind of dark, but it's medium rare.
Well, Turn it this way so we can see the inside. Oh yeah, that's better. That's beautiful.
I was nervous because it was so charred,
Yeah.
but it's really good. So good.
And then you got your loaded baked potato. And that looks like it's got bacon, sour cream, and butter in it. And you know,
chive.
you can't really do anything too wrong to a baked potato.
Yes, I've already cut you one, so you can't take too much.
You better hush, I'll cut another piece.
I know you will.
Ooh, beautiful.
I don't know if the coloring's coming out right, but it's really good.
Mmm.
We did good over here.
It's wonderful. It is charred.
I love that.
I know you do. It's so good.
But look inside. You really couldn't see, but
But it's hard to see on the film because it's so dark in here.
that's delicious.
It is delicious. All right, I am going to try some skin too. You know, we are in the seafood industry, and that's one thing we never really ate a lot of. I'm going to have a little
The
bit
skin?
of... Yeah, I don't know why. That's a big healthy.
Yes. What do you think? You like it?
Well, dear, they took your plate away. He hasn't done mine yet. He didn't have enough hands, but we couldn't finish our dinner.
I like it.
Yeah.
But my leftovers get boxed up for me.
Yeah, right?
I would like that all the time, please.
Right. But we're going to have a dessert.
Yes.
And what did we decide on?
Apple bread pudding
Right?
with butternut squash ice cream.
That is so weird. We had to try it.
I had to. I was like, they had a black and white creme brulee
Sounded
and a
good, too.
pumpkin cheesecake with pecan crust, and I wanted that. But then when he said the bread pudding, I was like, gotta try it.
Well,
Gotta
the
try
butternut squash ice cream. I had to.
Yes.
Come
Well,
on.
Rich, you know what time it is?
What's that?
It's time for our dinner time question.
All right, what you got?
Okay, so David McNair, 3906, asked this question.
All right.
Do you ever call ahead to restaurants to find the best times to go? It seems most places you go are not busy at that time. Also, do you need to ask permission from places to film? And have you ever been told no when recording? Or if you needed to stop? And the answer is no, we do not call ahead. We usually go early. Number one,
Way
because we
early.
like to eat early. Number two, because it's usually not busy. That's why we go early and we don't bother other people. You don't have to ask permission.
No.
We have never had anybody ask us to not film. We've
Right.
never asked if we could film. We just film. And we never call ahead. And we always pay for our bill. And we do not tell them why we're there unless they ask us.
It's kind of odd.
And the reason that we don't call ahead and the reason that we always pay our bills is because we never ever want anything to be unfairly represented. It's like if we told people we were coming or we didn't pay our own food, then how are we going to make a review that's honest?
Right, right.
So we feel like, we just show up. And so far we've been fortunate. We've only had a few bad meals. And I wouldn't say bad, but just not,
Up
really
to snuff.
good. Right,
Yeah.
exactly.
Well, our bread pudding and the butternut squash ice cream came. I know, right?
I got to taste it first.
The ice cream?
Yes, I'm so curious. I like butternut squash. It's good. It's weird.
It's weird?
I like it though. You can definitely tell. It's really cool. I've never had anything like
All right,
that.
try the bread pudding now.
This is caramel sauce.
Okay.
Do you remember when we first started doing
You
this?
hated bread
And
pudding.
I said, I don't like bread pudding.
Thank you, sir.
Then we had it in a couple of places, and I said, Rich, I like bread pudding.
Yeah, you do.
Here goes.
We've been doing a lot of dancing tonight.
Wow.
Is it good?
It's delicious.
I love bread pudding.
All
All right,
Rich.
my turn. I'm going to try the butternut squash ice cream. That is so ridiculous. Oh, yeah.
You can tell it's not regular, like, it's not like
It
strong.
almost tastes like pumpkin or something.
Yeah, it's not strong. Well, butternut squash is mild.
right.
Are you going to try the bread pudding with caramel?
Oh, yeah.
Holy cow, is that good.
I love bread pudding.
I feel like tonight has been really, really fun because we've tried all these different things. It's so good.
Wow. That's really
And the
moist.
caramel, yeah, the caramel's really good on it.
Wow. Okay. Put the camera away. Let's eat. Woo. That was a good dinner.
It was delicious.
Special.
Yes. I've always wondered what this place was like. I would definitely come back here for a special occasion, anniversary, special birthday.
Yeah.
The food was fantastic. We tried a bunch of stuff we've never had before, which is always fun.
Yeah.
And it is a special occasion place, but definitely worth every penny. Beautiful atmosphere. I'd love to come back here in the summertime.
Yeah, I bet. With the
Just to
trees
see what it
full of
looked like. Yep.
Foliage, yep.
I would have sat by the fire pit, but it's raining.
I know.
It's getting cold.
Ooh, yeah.
Yep,
It's wintertime in Tennessee.
Definitely. So what did you think?
First of all, appetizer. Boy, those pork belly. That was really, really good.
Yes.
And then I'm glad our server talked us into that cocktail.
Yes.
I've
was
never had a
fun.
smoking one like that before.
Never hit me neither. That was
I've had
fun.
old fashions. I love old fashions, but that was cool. I like their take on it.
It was fun.
My main meal, the steak. You can't go wrong with a bone-in ribeye.
Salmon was excellent.
And the skin. You know, we don't really eat the skins, and
I tried it.
I'd rather
I don't know
just.
why. I just kind of.
Yeah.
I'm not used to it. It wasn't bad, but
No.
I just took it off. That's just me. But,
And the dessert, really good.
and my Caesar salad was good.
Oh yeah, my soup
So-
was good too.
Yeah, so I definitely would come back here.
This is a place, like you said, it's very expensive for us, so we can't come here every week.
Oh gosh, we'd have to get like go back to work full time.
Yeah, I don't want to do that.
No.
I don't want to do that. So, but I'm glad we came.
Me too. And guys, thank you so much for watching. We really appreciate it. If you would like to send us a dinner time question, we do have a few now on hand, but we'll always looking for more.
Yeah.
Please give us a thumbs up. It really helps our channel, and our channel's been doing good because of you guys.
Yeah.
So we
appreciate
really
you guys
do
watching.
appreciate that. And it's a lot of fun. I love the comments. So please give me a comment.
I'm glad you love the comments because there's a lot of them.
I know, but it's fun.
Yeah.
So, all right, guys. Well, I guess we'll see you next time.
Bye.